At Sara Lee, we feed, clothe, and care for people the world over. Our brands touch people's lives every day, from when you wake up in the morning to when you go to bed at night. I am extremely proud of Sara Lee. We're a company of great brands and strong performance. We have global scope and reach. We have very strong and high ethics. All of this is important, but what's most important are our people, and they're the best ones to tell you the story.
The people are fabulous.
It's a fantastic place to work.
Let me tell you about the people. The people that we have in our company make this product from the heart.
Even if I didn't work with this group of people, these would be people that I would hang out with outside of work.
We help each other.
We're people that you can trust.
We challenge each other.
Team spirit here is so phenomenal.
It's really great to work for a company where you can have a completely mad idea and actually have a hope of having it implemented.
We have diverse people, we have diverse thinking, we have diverse style.
Take, for instance, me, someone who comes to work easygoing and get to wear real cool shoes.
This is my daughter. She's 3 months old, and I named her Sara Lee. It's a nice company to work for, and the company's like part of the family.
We believe in having fun when you go to work every day. We believe in having passion about what you do.
Passion's a funny thing. I've got to tell you a story about a group of our employees that one day, at the end of their shift, mind you, they walked out into the parking lot ready to go home, and they congregated, and I'm wondering, what's going on? They went back into the plant, and at that point I said, I'm gonna go out there and see what's cooking. That group was working on the line, on their own time, mind you, to go ahead and correct an issue that they were not satisfied with in the product that they were making. That is what we call passion, and that is what makes our product and our company what it is today.
We have a great portfolio of brands.
Sara Lee brands are brands that you use every day. They're very close to your daily life.
We have over 25 brands that do over $100 million a year in sales. And in almost every category, we are the #1 or #2 brand.
People say, oh, Sara Lee, you make cheesecake. They say it all the time.
Hey, where's the cheesecake?
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake. When do we get the cheesecake?
I love that cheesecake.
We're not only into that, we're into so many other things.
Champion,
Sanix,
Hanes Beefy Teas,
Fairly There Comfortable Curve,
Jimmy Dean,
Playtex,
Ballpark Frank,
Wilshire Farms,
Kiwi shoe polish.
Near and dear to my heart, Dow Actors Coffee,
Maison du Café,
Bimbo,
Legs,
Wonderbra.
And who would have thought of a tagless tea except us?
I use the Ambi Pure to keep my house smelling good.
We use Sara Lee Classic White Bread at home.
My underwear and my t-shirts are Hanes, but I didn't want to say that.
Mi papá los adora, mi mamá también, mis hermanas, mis tíos, todo el mundo los quiere.
And that's an example of the power of our Sara Lee brands.
We delight our customers with our brands every day, all around the world.
Our brands are everywhere.
You go to countries all over the world, and wherever you go, you see products, and you go, that's a Sara Lee product, and that's a Sara Lee product, and that's a Sara Lee product. And you're like, wow, we really are part of a global company.
We're stronger because we work together.
We make sure that we benefit from each other's knowledge.
We believe in teaching, sharing, learning with people all around the world.
We use the ideas from each other.
For example, we've got underwear with no seams. It came from the hosiery industry in Italy, then we developed it across Europe and in the United States, and now we're manufacturing it in the Caribbean, in Ireland, and in Romania. So it really is an example of a great global product.
We're one of Walmart's largest global suppliers, and we're really proud of that. It's not just about our size and scope, it's about our ability to share our market knowledge with them on a global basis. It's all about satisfying our customers' needs worldwide.
Magnifique.
Sara Lee's not a good company, it's a great company when it comes to ethics and values.
Sara Lee's had a strong commitment to diversity and global business practices long before it became the vogue and long before anybody told us we ought to be doing it. And that makes me feel good about working for the company.
We have a set of global business practices, and it's the same wherever we do business.
We play it by the rules. If you don't play it by the rules, you're out of the game.
We have something called the mirror test that we use when we have to make difficult decisions. We look in the mirror and we ask ourselves 3 simple questions. Is it legal? What will others think? Is it right? It's a way we can make sure we're doing the right thing, and that is important to us.
Quand nous reportons nos chiffres, nous nous assurons qu'ils sont absolument corrects, absolument exacts. C'est très important pour nous. It's really important to me that Sara Lee is an ethical company, and there's a hell of a lot of good, I'm probably allowed to say that, am I? There's a lot of good stuff going on at Sara Lee in terms of helping the community.
The community buys our product, and if the community invests their money in us, we should also invest our money, our time, our resources, our people in the community. We're working globally. We're working in Uruguay, the Philippines, Cincinnati, South Africa, Chicago. We're working in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. And this is all Sara Lee employees doing good work, being good corporate citizens.
All the great performance of Sara Lee is nothing if we don't do it in the right way.
Sara Lee is a very action-oriented and results-oriented company.
We have high expectations regarding our performance.
We have a saying in Sara Lee, what gets measured gets done.
What gets measured gets done.
And it means that at the start of the year, you set objectives.
And because of it, we get to the next level.
In a performance-driven culture like we have in Sara Lee, making plan is a key element.
And because we're responsible for it, we then make sure that it happens. We take ownership in what we do. We produce a quality product safely every single time.
Mensen binnen Sara Lee willen dingen echt voor elkaar krijgen. Willen het laten zien dat ze het kunnen, dat ze het kunnen afronden. Het zit in de genen. It's part of our corporate DNA.
$200 countries.
200 countries
200 landen.
around the world.
200 countries around the world.
Dozens of major brands.
Dozens of major brands.
And as many languages.
Y en multitudes de lenguajes.
And as many languages.
About 150,000 people.
Many different people, many different talents, people with different kinds of expertise.
All linked together by the same commitment.
By the same commitment.
Our mission.
Notre mission.
Our mission is
To feed,
To feed,
Clothe.
Clothe.
And care.
Y cuidar.
And care.
For consumers.
for consumers,
And their families.
Y sus familias.
And their families.
The world over.
the world over.
Is that a wrap?